Let's get a little more in-depth with this channel strip thing and just do a quick examination. Now, a channel strip is where you control everything on an input source. So on this particular console, we can set it up different ways, but we're looking at the preamp, the head amp, or in some cases you might see on there gain or trim if you're using a head amp split. Like I said, we'll talk about that later. We're adjusting the sensitivity of the preamp on this that's receiving the microphone signal to bring in more or be more sensitive to sound or less sensitive. Turning it up, turning it down to control how much input signal is going to end up going through the rest of this channel strip on its way out the console in the end. Next, we have our aux sends, which help us create monitor mixes. That's over here on this particular side. Finally, our master output. That could be a collection of buses or whatever that we're sending out to the speakers. All right, so a quick overview of all that again. Within the console, signal flow begins at the input, right? The gain, trim, head amp, preamp, passes through EQ, whatever processing stuff you have in between there. So we're talking about companders, compressors, expanders, different effects, and aux sends, and then ends at the fader. And the adjustments you make along the way shape the final sound. Now, use the materials provided for this course to trace the path of a signal flow from input to output. And if you're in a group, this is a great exercise to do together.